Galați, in the rhythm of the Danube, keeping up with the times. Galați tells stories and builds perspectives. It opens the gate to the world, but preserves every story written by its people. A city that moves forwards in the rhythm of the Danube, in a firm, balanced, ceaseless way. And just like the Danube, it follows its own path through all times. A borough surrounded by waters, a strategic port and university center. Since its first documentary attestation in 1445, the city has remained between the Danube, Siret and Prut, but finds its place on the map of each generation. For over a century, the local economy has had a global dimensions. The shipyard, the steel plant and the mineral port have turned Galați into an important industrial center, and together with dozens of other powerful companies from the small industry, they remain the economic engine of the region today. The first statue made in Romania in honor of the poet Mihai Eminescu by the sculptor Friedrich Stork begins to describe the wealth of Galați cultural space, completed at every step with theaters, libraries and heritage buildings. The tradition and modernity meet not only in spirit, but also in architecture. A coherent antithesis between styles and between times is illustrated by impressive administrative palace, built according to the project of architect Ion Mincu and by the modern headquarters of the city hall. Precista Fortified Church is the oldest historical monument here, built in the middle of the 17th century, at the time of the ruler Vasile Lupu. This is just one of the places of worship that make Galați the strongest center of orthodoxy in the lower Danube area. Times change, people change. The city changes. Today, Galați is the city with the cleanest air in the country and ranks 21st in Europe. Galați lives through each of its people, adapts, evolves, reinvents itself, and moves forward, keeping up with the times, with the same harmonious cadence of the Danube.